Eartha, and welcome back to Read Me a Story. Did you know that March 2019 is Read Across America? We celebrate reading. You knew it? Great. Well, today we've got a wonderful story for you. You know, it's really fun to listen to great stories that's interesting and exciting. But even better than that is reading a great story. And as I said, today we have a great story, and it's by a wonderful author, an author that I know you know. This author has great books like Horton Hears a Who, The Cat in the Hat, The Cat in the Hat Comes Back, and another favorite, Green Eggs and Ham. I bet you guessed who this author is, right? You did? Dr. Seuss. And this book today is called All the Places You'll Go. First, let me grab my glasses. You know I need those. I have to see the words real clear for you. So get ready, snuggle up, come close, and get ready for All the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who decides where to go. You look up and you look down streets. Look them over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there, things can happen, and frequently do, to people as brainy and footsie as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. All the places you go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Do you hear any rhyming words? You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole game and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be the best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly, it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your game will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump. And the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're dark. A place you could sprain both your elbows and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right? Or right and 3/4? Or maybe not quite. Or go around back and sneak in from behind. Simply, it's not. I'm afraid you will find. For a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start to race down long, wiggled roads at a break-necking pace and grind on for miles across windish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place. The waiting place. Have you ever had to wait? For people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where boom bands are playing. With banner flip-flapping once more, you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you're that kind of a guy. All the places you go, there is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes You'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win 'cause you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Sometimes we do get scared, right? I know I do. But on you will go. Through the weather be foul, or though the weather be foul, oh, you will go. Though your enemies prowl, oh, you will go. Though the Hankin cracks howl, onward up many a frightening creek. Though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak, but you keep going, right? Yeah. And on you will hike. And I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft. And never mix up your right foot from your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 and 1/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Bucksbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Alley, Van Allen, O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. The end of The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time on Read Me a Story. Bye-bye.